It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show, coming to you from Carnival Radio. And this is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyola. Today, 7th of October 2025, I came with different newspaper. I have Punch with me. I have the Vanguard newspaper, have The Nation, and have Daily Post. I know before we read news in the details, we will first read the headlines. I read from the Punch newspaper. Pengasan fires back at Shetima, defend Dangote. Read from the Nation newspaper. Calabar Itu Road project is shambles. National Assembly laments. Then from the Nation newspaper, joint protest, risk punishment. National Assembly warns legislative workers. And from the Post newspaper, federal government consultants begin workers' verification. October 16. And now to the news and details. The Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria has tackled the presidency over comment by Vice President Kashim Shettima, condemning its industrial action over a rift with the Dangote refinery. Pagan San told newsmen on Monday that it would take similar action if its members were sacked again. This comes as some individuals staged a protest in Kaduna, accusing Pengasan of attempting to sabotage the Dangote refinery. Pengasan, as some individuals staged a protest in accusing, had last week shut down critical oil and gas facilities over allegations that Dangote refinery sacked 800 workers who joined the union. The Dangote refinery said it only sacked a few workers who were sabotaging the facility, saying this was part of the company's reorganization. But oil and gas workers embarked on a strike in defense of their colleagues, causing the nation losses in oil and gas production as well as a drop in power generation. The intervention of the federal government restored normalcy as Pengasan suspended the strike on Wednesday after the Dangote Group was asked to redeploy the sacked workers to other business units. Speaking on Monday at the opening of the 2025 Nigerian Economic Summit in Abuja, Shettima described Dangote as an institution and a pillar of Nigeria's economic development. He warned that Nigeria is greater than Pengasan and no one should hold the country to ransom. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. For more details, please visit the Punch newspaper. Pengasan fires back as Shettima defends Dangote. Why? Members of the National Assembly Joint Committee on Works have decried the deplorable state and slow pace of work on the Calabar-Itu Federal Highway, describing the situation as a national emergency that demands urgent government attention. The Calabar-Itu Federal Highway is one of the oldest and most strategic transport corridors in southern Nigeria, linking Cross River, Akwa Ibom, and Abia State, and serving as a major route for the movement of goods and agricultural produce between the South-South and Southeast region. Chairman of the House Representatives Committee on Works, Akinola Labi, stated this on Monday during an inspection tour of the Cross River section of the road project. The facility was part of the committee's constitutional oversight to assess the level of work done by contractors handling the federal project. Alabi, who was accompanied by the Vice Chairman, Senate Committee on Works, Usman Baye, Joint Committee Coordinator Asli Amedike, Senate Committee Chairman on NDDC and Senator representing Cross River South Senatorial District, Senator Asupo, Ekpeyong, and others said the team was dissatisfied with the progress of the project and performance of some contractors on the route. The news was sourced from the Vanguard newspaper. Calabar Itu Road project in shambles. National Assembly lament. In the meantime, the management of the National Assembly has warned paramilitary workers against proceeding with their planned protest and picketing of the complex as lawmakers resume plenary today, Tuesday. The warning followed threats by members of the Parliamentary Staff Association of Nigeria to embark on industrial action over alleged unresolved welfare and constitutional issues affecting staff. A circular signed by the Secretary, Human Resources and Staff Development, Esiye Heyo Esiye, on behalf of the Clerk of the National Assembly, Kamoru Gulana, the management cautioned that any attempt to disrupt legislative activities would attract severe disciplinary measures. It said any staff member, whether an executive or regular member, who is dissatisfied with the conduct of union affairs may freely withdraw their membership in accordance with the established rules. He explained that within 7 months of assuming office, the current management had embarked on several administrative reforms aimed at improving efficiency and boosting staff morale. This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. Joint protest, risk punishment. National Assembly warns legislative workers. After the last news, all newspaper revealed this morning, the federal government, through the office of the head of the Civil Service of the Federation, has engaged the services of Phillips Consulting and other human resource firms to conduct a comprehensive verification of civil service personnel records. According to an internal memo signed by the head of the Civil Service of the Federation, Dr. Didi Wasin Jack, and obtained by newsmen on Monday in Abuja. The exercise will run from October 16 to November 14, 2025. The verification is aimed at updating personnel records, identifying skills gaps within the civil service, and supporting workforce reforms. It will be conducted across all ministries, departments, and agencies, including federal offices in the diaspora. The memo titled Verification Exercise partly read. Also, President Bola Tinubu had earlier directed a comprehensive personnel and salary system governance audit across the federal service to enhance professionalism and improve service delivery. The audit is expected to help develop a more agile, competent, and responsive workforce. This news was sourced from Daily Post newspaper. For more details, please visit Daily Post newspaper. Federal government consultant begin workers' certification October 16. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. Pegasan fires back as Stima defends Dangote. Calabar Itu Road project in shambles. National Assembly lament. Joint protest, risk punishment. National Assembly warns legislative workers. Federal government consultant begin workers' verification. October 16. And with that, we've come to the end of the newspaper review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and App iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyokola. Good morning and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.